Welcome back, my little recusants, to another episode of our Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories 100% guide. We have just finished up Halloween Town. We're after getting the Oogie Boogie enemy card, which I kind of didn't really give much notice beforehand, but it is actually incredibly powerful. It basically applies the regen effect, so it'll allow you to heal over time in battle. So kind of quite useful if you're ever in a pinch and just need to dodge roll like crazy while you're trying to charge up your deck or whatever. But as you might recall from the last episode, this is now our different, I suppose, save file, and we're trying now to get back to Atlantica, which you've seen in the other save file, but we need to get through one particularly tough boss fight before we get there, and here she is.
What you want was actually
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your heart.
True memories?
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although...
Ah!
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora! What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Meh.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Nominate.
Well, it's about time. That's right, Nominee. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless, I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, it's important to you.
10 seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
10 seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
I mean, listen, no, she's a baddie, but she's also like a baddie. But this is Larxene, our lightning lunatic. And yeah, she is quite tricky, but nothing that our deck cannot overcome. As I say, so long as you have kind of your cards in the right place. And Blitz is also quite powerful, but as you might remember from the situation with Axel, they can actually use slates as well. So you just need to make sure you have powerful enough slates to stop their attacks. But as I say, when we have powerful high potions with high numbers, we can stock them to get our cards back really quick, not even having to reload, which is obviously brilliant. But her whole issue is that she's so fast. And another issue is that if Donald had a hit with that lightning, she would have recovered from the thunder damage. And now I'm kind of like, I just need my potions. But now obviously she's reloading her card, so that's brilliant. And I still have my 0, so no Megavolt for you. And I actually had a 7 Goofy. I could have broken that card. And you see some of her slights are really low, like she had a 4 slight there, which obviously is not the vibe. But once you go straight to your 0s, you're in no issue whatsoever. And as I say, I had a completely different deck when I fought her originally. So I suppose this is kind of me, much lower level, much less CP, etc. But as I say, if you can keep Olympia in the end of your normal attack combos, and if you can get Blitz off with your other attacks, then we're fairly sorted. I will circle back and discuss what has happened in the different cutscenes in a moment. We get a level, but once again, it's like a fake level. This isn't for our Sora that we're continuing with, but our Sora did get a Thunder Element card, and I suppose we have Lightning now to play with. And again, this level up screen means nothing. We're currently 27 in our other Let's Play, so we'll get back to there in a moment. Talk to you after this cutscene.
You're not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go. I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene! Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back. Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Naminé's memory?
So we're after getting Atlantica, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, and 100 Acre Wood, and one of these worlds is not like the other. 100 Acre Wood has tons of minigames and tons of trophies relating to those minigames, and I'm dreading it like the plague. I want it as far away from me in the foreseeable future. But with Larxene's defeat, we get another cutscene.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you! You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance? You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Sora, not so fast.
We don't have time! They've got Nominee! We gotta rescue her!
Whew. Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
But yeah, entering the 7th floor, we can now activate Atlantica, get Atlantica's opening cutscene, and with that, we will be able to resynchronize our worlds and return Sora to his previous save file's incarnation. But yeah, we're after learning our best friend Nominee's name, our old friend from the islands, and these cloaked figures are holding her captive, so it is going to be rush, rush, rush to make it to the top of the castle to rescue her. But before that, gosh, we're at the bottom of the sea. It sure does, but how come we can breathe? Beats me. Maybe someone cast a spell on us. It's just like breathing air. But it's not air. See, someone's swimming right this way. Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Sorry, that's not for the next game. Sorry. If anyone asks, you didn't see me. What? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. Just promise you won't tell. What's that sparkling thing you got there? Oh, nothing at all. Remember, you didn't see me. It's like, lady, we've literally never been here before. We've no idea who you are. What are we, like, who's going to ask us anything? And if they were, it's like, hey, have you seen some red-headed mermaid? We'd be like, not our business, not our problem. But yeah, it's like, I wonder what she's hiding. And we get the key to beginnings. And that's a lovely gold card. But from now on, we actually get the opportunity to collect additional gold cards. So I'm going to just take this moment now to run back outside, save, and then we can reload the old Sora, our original save file, which we've been following for basically just about all of the playthrough. And so here we are, returned, our normal hit points returned, level 27. And as I say, we have a lovely golden key there, and we're actually able to now go into Atlantica, and we're able to now hunt for essentially another golden key, a key to the rewards room. And key to reward rooms, you can only unlock one of them at a time. So once you get one, you have to spend one before you can get an additional one. And again, I was just showing you the slides in case I didn't kind of show them off before. And as I say, for Larxene, we basically spent a lot of Blizzard raiding goodness. And obviously for getting through these Atlantica battles, Blizzard raid with a blue Rhapsody is going to do work. But going back to key to rewards, they spawn more frequently in unknown rooms between floors 7 and, above. So essentially, what we want to do is fight every enemy in this room, and if we don't get a key to rewards, what we need to then do is move floors, so change floors, and then once we change floors, we can refresh the unknown rooms encounters, and we have another chance of hunting for the key to rewards. But the major thing is, once we get one, the most important thing is that we circle back to the previous floors, activate the key to rewards, and collect the goodness. But, and this is what's really funny, because this was all just one straight cut, I didn't cut anything out. But essentially within the first 2 battles, I end up getting a key to rewards, which is lovely. And I suppose a part of me for ages when I was originally playing this game was like, oh, I'll just collect like 5 or 6 key to rewards, and then when I have multiple of them, I can hunt back through the other floors and get what items I need. But it is unfortunately the case where you get one, you spend one, and then you can collect another one. But the lovely golden shimmer, we have our first key to rewards. Now, our goal then is to just run back to Castle Oblivion, go to the black teleport circle, and we're actually going to go to the second floor, because if we go down from the second floor, we actually enter the first floor from the Conqueror's Respite. When you're going through all these older worlds, it's really important to take the time to hit everything, collect more Moogle points and other prizes. But now, word of caution, these prizes that I'm about to collect, including the 365 bonus, they're needed for the card index, but they will be containing spoilers for characters in the future Kingdom Hearts 2 games. So if you do not want to see any spoilers, you know, don't collect the second chest in each of these rooms. And I'll do my best to blur out the cards that are people, like this one. But once you have that, your next goal is to warp back to Atlantica and then hunt down another key to rewards. Now, as it happens, we got some levels because obviously we're grinding for this key to rewards. It isn't going to instantly happen every single time. But the good thing is we can get handy EXP and levels while we hunt. And another key to rewards, we then warp down to Wonderland using a blue card, and key to rewards gets us another room. And as I say, it's just really handy. I'm not going to be using most of these cards, it is literally just for the journal completion. And I mean, I get that. You know, it's important, but what is nice though, are some of the slates that we end up getting. Like, I know for a fact Mega Flare is one that'll be in future installments, but what basically becomes of every world now, going forward, because like we're going to have an Atlantica episode next, but it just adds one quick element to every world, which is where you start the world, you collect in an unknown room, you collect a key to rewards. So in Atlantica, we're going to find a key to rewards, unlock Atlantica's, you know, key to rewards room. And then we're going to use a calm bounty, we're going to use a Moogle room. And then we progress and find the different story rooms and beat the level. And that's going to basically be every world from now on. It's going to be get the world's custom keyblade, get the world's treasure room, get the world's calm bounty slight, and, you know, do the story rooms, beat the boss next world, you know? But as I say, not all of the key to reward rooms are specifically people enemy cards. You do also just get keyblades, powerful keyblades from 358 over 2 days. As I say, we didn't get gameplay there, but we did end up getting, you know, some of the keyblades making an appearance in the Chain of Memories, which is nice. And like the EXP is really good. Like, we're getting hundreds of EXP a go. And as I say, we're not getting every key to rewards. Like, I know I'm cutting out all the extras, but like normally we're having maybe 4 or 5 fights before we get the key to rewards, and sometimes we completely empty a room. But this is why I say hit everything, because you're going to be able to pick up extra item cards, extra weapon cards, and other enemy cards. So we're after getting the green Requiem, which is obviously brilliant. And now we're after hitting up the reward room. We just need a 9 that's green and a 9 that's red. And I suppose really important to hold on to those roulette rooms, because they do let you single out and select cards and values that you're potentially going to need to get through those golden doors. But this has been really fun. It's a bit like Final Fantasy XII in that if you spend enough time grinding and you can kind of get these particular things early, it all works out really well. But warp, we needed that. It is going to be so important going forward into our, next couple of episodes when we're hunting down warp, because that's going to help us with the RNG manipulation that we're going to see in a few episodes when we start to hunt down all of the what would you call it? All of the enemy cards in the game. And as I say, if you're going world to world, hop into a battle or two and you'll be able to unlock enemy cards as you go. Like here, for example. So, as I say, in the RNG episode, or the RNG manipulation episode, I have no issue in literally taking the time to unlock every single one, even if I already have a duplicate, just to show you guys, if you're really struggling to hunt down these cards, that there are ways just to manipulate them, But yeah, with a 7 and an 8, we now have Monstros. Monstro's Keys rewards done, and then it's just a matter of, as I say, filling in Halloween Town's one. But what's super nice is that since we've had the 358 bonus, you actually get another trophy for collecting 10 of the hidden treasure rooms, which is quite nice and very good. And with one final loop back to Atlantica into the unknown room, I literally know where all the spawns happen now in this unknown room. And with another key to rewards in hand, we can head to Halloween Town, collect that wonderful reward room, and basically that's all the previous floors done. And so my next plan then is to go to Atlantica, get ourselves ready with a key to rewards room, and then we're basically going to hit the 4 golden rooms in our first lap of Atlantica, making sure to stop off and get a calm bounty as well as a Moogle room to almost ensure we get the Crab Claw Keyblade, and then that's basically everything in Atlantica done, bar coming back to RNG manipulate the enemy cards. But that has basically been our episode. I hope it's been fun to watch and entertaining. We're gonna then call it here, but I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this guide, and I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Have a good one.